Chronicle was made for $15 million, and 20th Century Fox put it out. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is an independent movie." And Josh Trank, what it was the first movie he directed. Um, the director's cut itself offers uh, different scenes in the way people, when they got their powers in the beginning of the movie, it offers different scenes of them using their powers. And one of the deleted scenes was him making a vision of the Virgin Mary on his plate. But I could understand, in like a restaurant with his soup, he makes uh, a mural of the Virgin Mary. But in the movie, they had played it off as a joke, and they deleted that scene of the movie. And it's good that they deleted it, now that I think about it. And then there was a couple of other scenes they deleted with them using their powers. Like right after he makes the mural with the soup, they use their powers to harass a waitress, and in the restaurant, a poor old waitress who's waiting. They're harassing her, making her throw her dishes on the floor. It was kind of a mean scene, so I can understand why they took out that scene. There was only a couple of minutes added in this director's cut. Um, but it's a good movie, and it's a unique take on people using superpowers. And I will say it's not that low of a budget, because $15 million is $15 million. That's not a low budget. Um, but is it an entertaining movie? Is it a good movie? Is it an original movie? Yes. And should you watch it? Yes, definitely check it out. And Josh Trank should still be making movies. Marvel should get him to do the X-Men after watching this movie. This was a really good movie. And I'm gonna rewatch his Fantastic Four. It's not as bad as people say. You know, the Fan Four Stick movie is not as bad as people say, as like a movie that you're watching. You know, like a lot of these movies aren't as bad as people say. I'll tell you a bad movie is half the crap that's coming out on these streaming services is so boring and unwatchable that things like Fan Four Stick are good, but Chronicle's really good. Apparently, he made another movie about Capone's final years in life, and apparently, this director, Josh Trank, has two more movies in pre-production. But what I really liked about the movie is it felt like it wasn't in a fantastical world. You felt like you were in 2011. I guess this was made in 2011 or 2014. You felt like you were really in 2011, in 2014, in their high school. You know, because it's about three high school kids who find a meteorite and get powers from the meteorite. But it isn't corny. You know what I mean? Like all these movies and stuff, it isn't corny. And you can check it out on Max. But excellent. Love this movie. And especially if you're a fan of action, superhero action, the last 30 minutes of this movie have a great final act of people using telekinesis and flying powers. So, this movie and the first Jumper are really good.